What is up, lit people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Guys, in today's video I will be teaching you how to get every single new Loomian that was released in Loomian Legacy with the Valentine's event part 2 that was just recently released in Loomian Legacy hours ago. So before continuing this video, guys, please make sure to subscribe as it really helps me out a lot and you can always change your mind later. Okay, so you can see right here on the screen it says updates. Version 0.3.7, see retreat. The complete cake and candy event is finally here. Go to hubs in the maps app to visit the sweet event retreat. So basically, first things first, you're going to want to go to the new place that was released, which is called Sweet Retreat. Also, before continuing this video as well, there's a total of 9 new Loomians that were released with this event. And I am going to be teaching you how to get all of these 9 new Loomians that were released with the game. It's actually pretty simple. However, it could take you an hour or two to get all of them. Without further ado, let's go! Okay, now that we've arrived at the Sweet Retreat place, let me just show you first all of the 9 new Loomians. Let me go to my PC real quick, and here you can see. First Loomian that is here is Nyamauri. The other Loomian that is here is Kupoink. And then we got Hoganosh, followed by Mochibi. And then we have Totemochi, which evolves into Mocho. Finally, we have Gworm, which then evolves into Odasho, and its final evolution, Sprezzy. And basically, all of these 9 Loomians are the new Loomians that were added to the Loomian Legacy event. And now let me just teach you how to get all of them. The first Loomian we have here is Nyamauri, and this is actually the new roam that was released with the event. And to get Nyamauri, you actually need to go, obviously, to the Sea Retreat place. And when you're here, you talk to this person, and this person actually is selling something called Delicious Cake. You're going to want to get this item to obtain Nyamauri. And how do you get a Delicious Cake? Well, you need to get 200 cake points. And how specifically do you get cake points? There's a variety of different ways to get cake points. The first one is being just running in the wild, either killing or catching Loomians. By killing Loomians or catching Loomians, you get 1 cake point. The other way of getting cake points is basically just by contributing in the kitchen. Here we're going to basically just put the toppings on the cake, and you're going to see how I get a point. I put the toppings, I get 1 point. I will put the toppings here, which is a strawberry, and I will get another point. You basically just do this over and over and over again until you get to 200 points. And when you get the 200 points, right, you talk to this person and you ask to buy the delicious cake. And when you buy the delicious cake, you're going to want to go to this pedestal, which is over here. It is over the bridge. And when you get over the bridge, you're going to want to click here, and it will tell you it's an odd-looking pedestal. Would you like to put the cake here? And then you say yes. And when you say yes, you'll find Nyamauri. And there's actually a way to grant Nyamauri. You can't soft reset it. Okay, so if you find it and you leave the game, you will actually lose your cake and lose the encounter. So there's a way to soft reset it, but it's actually really grindy. To soft reset for the alpha or the gamma variant, you're going to want to buy as many cakes as you can from this person. Buy as many delicious cakes as you can. For example, let's say you want to get 50 Nyamauris. Buy 50 delicious cakes, which could roughly take you many different hours of grinding this to basically just find that. And then you go to the pedestal, turn on your Gleam Boost, and just start grinding and hopefully get an alpha version of Nyamauri or a gamma version of Nyamauri. And that is basically just how to get this amazing Loomian, Nyamauri. But yeah, Nyamauri is light and air type, which is a really cool air type, and here are the base stats for you PvPers that want to see them. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to get Kupoink. Kupoink is actually pretty easy, but pretty grindy as well. Here are the base stats for this one to see. To encounter Kupoink, it's actually a 1 in 15 chance. You're going to want to run around in this grass like all these people are doing here. And in one of the encounters, you can actually find Kupoink. And that's basically just how to encounter Kupoink. And to evolve Kupoink, it actually takes a lot of time. To evolve Kupoink into, let me show you what it evolves into. It evolves into Hoganosh. To evolve Kupoink to Hoganosh, you're going to want to buy an item. And where do you acquire this item? Good question, Armenti. You're going to want to talk to this person, and he's actually selling something called the birthday candle. To buy the birthday candle, just get to 300 cake points by grinding the minigames, by killing Loomians, capturing Loomians, buying this, and then when you have a birthday candle, you're going to want to go to your Kupoink and you give this birthday candle to Kupoink, and then it would evolve into Hoganosh. The base stats of Hoganosh are these, for you PvPers that want to see. And now I'm going to be teaching you how to get Mochibi. Mochibi is actually pretty simple. It's the common Loomian here. You just run around in the grass and it'll eventually appear. It's not really that hard. Just run around in the grass, it'll eventually appear and you just catch it. And boom, that's how you get Mochibi. And the cool thing about this Loomian, there are 3 different colors of Mochibi that you can actually find. Now let's just run around until we encounter a Mochibi, and I'll be teaching you how it looks in the battle. Okay, so here we have a green Mochibi, and basically just capture it, and then evolve it to Totemochi. And how exactly do you evolve it to Totemochi? Well, it actually evolves at level 18. So basically just evolve it once, and you'll be able to get Totemochi. And that's pretty much just how to get Totemochi. Here are the base stats for Mochibi, and here are the base stats for Totemochi. Totemochi actually has an evolution, which is called Mocho. And Mocho actually evolves at level 32. So just get your Totemochi to level 32, and you will have Mocho. And the cool thing about Mocho is, let's say that you caught a Mochibi green, right? Your Totemochi, the middle part will be green. Let's say you caught a Mochibi white. Your Totemochi, the middle part will be white. And I caught this Mochibi pink, which is why the middle part is pink. It's actually a word in color. Let's say you caught a Mochibi in red. Your Totemochi will be red over here. If you caught a green, your Totemochi will be green over here. And yeah, pretty amazing stuff. And now that I look at it, the sprite looks like Ditto. And now, the final Loomian, how to get Gorm, Horatio, and Spressy. To find Gorm, like I said, it's pretty simple. Just run around in the grass over there, and it should encounter very fast. And then to evolve Gorm into Audacio, you're going to want to take Gorm to level 21. And at level 21, Gorm will evolve into Audacio. And after taking it to level 21, you can actually evolve Audacio into Spressy. Spressy evolves at level 25. And now let me just show you the base stats of Gorm. Here are the base stats of Gorm. Let me show you the base stats of Audacio. Here are the base stats of Audacio. And let me show you the base stats of Spressy. Here are the base stats of Spressy. Guys, that is basically how to get every single new Loomian released with the Valentine's event part 2 in Loomian Legacy. The developers did an amazing job with this update. 9 different Loomians that we can actually get. That is simply amazing. And right now there's currently no Loomian you can fish here, but I'm expecting a mid-event update that has not been confirmed. I am expecting it, and you can possibly just fish for a Loomian in that mid-event update. That is just a theory, but that is something that I do expect that will happen when the mid-event update, if it were to releases. But yeah guys, that has been everything for today's video. If you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.